Hi everybody, it's Galactic Man Larry here again with another Fortnite review. This is a 3.75 inch figure, or 4 inch, or I don't know how exactly they say the scale to be. I think, yeah, 10 centimeter or 4 inch. Anyway, this is A.I.M or cible. I think that's French, I don't know. Ziel, that's German, is certero. That would be Spanish, I guess. It's from the early game survival kit. Important to say here is that I have never played Fortnite, at least not yet, and I don't think that will change. Not because I don't like the game, because I have no idea if the game is good, if I would like the game or not, But I just don't think I will use my time for games at this moment. Anyway, it's not to criticize anyone, or it's just a decision of mine. And yeah, but I do like some of the designs quite a lot. I'm not collecting the whole line. I just have 4 little figures so far from this Fortnite. But this is the second. Well, the first review I did was a 2-pack. Fable and what was this guy's name? Dyer. And A.I.M, because it's a character I really like design wise. I don't really know a thing about the character. I just think and guess it's a robot. And I like how this guy looks. And actually I have this from the McFarlane 7-inch scale. I have the bigger figure of this guy, and I might show it at the end, which I didn't review, but because I wasn't reviewing back then, I think. Anyway, the packaging, you have like the artwork is a 3D render of the character. Fortnite, orange, yellowish, like a gradient, the accessories. It's all a plastic case kind of thing, and it has this, let me aim upwards. It has this little nice holographic thing. I might have to scan that because maybe, I don't know, I get $1 million. I don't know. And yeah, other characters you can get, which I want because of all of those. Well, there's a couple of cool ones like the Frostbite and Frostbite and maybe Longshot, but I'm not gonna look for them. It's just if they appear in front of my face, I would get them because I'm collecting enough auto lines already to get full on to this one, and they have like hundreds and thousands of skins and designs. I don't know. So let me take this guy out of the packaging and we'll continue in a second. So there you have him. A.I.M out of the packaging. First of all, let's get through all this paper stuff we get, which is the building tips and tricks for these plates the figure comes with, which is just some building tips and tricks for the plates he comes with. So you can read that if you are getting these figures. I won't go through it here because we're not here for that, I guess. And this is from 2019, so I'm doing a review of a rather older figure, but I just got it last week, And yeah, and I review what I want. Yes, I hope it's helpful for you if you're looking for this figure or deciding if you want to have it or whatever. Anyway, and here it comes with a list of other characters for 2019, as well as the list of accessories in order of rarity, or yeah. So that's a thing I will entertain myself with later. I think I have this suppressed pistol, which is legendary. Wow. Anyway, and yeah, that's it for the paper stuff. You have a checklist of items and so, and then you have the figure itself. I can already tell you I had to throw mine in hot water. I mean, I'm very positive with the figure, but it was so stiff out of the packaging that I just threw him in a cup of hot water, which was this one. I actually split him. I just pulled him apart because he's not that hard to do. I won't do it again, but you can. Well, I did it again. There it is. As you can see, the peg is there, and the receptacle for that peg is also visible. So boom, it's there. You can see the ball joint there. But the cool thing is this guy has a lot of diaphragm action. Anyway, let's go through. Now that we're here, the detail is, I mean, there was 3 on the shop. I got this guy, and the other 2 had the visor all over the place. I was like, my first thing is like the visor has to be in place, and not because I repainted it or something, but best case is because it's like that from the factory, and this was the case. Other parts of the figure were better painted, like this knee pad in the other copies, but I was like, I'm taking this one, and this one has a little protuberance there in the where the mouth would be. As you can see, a little dot there, but it's okay. The other ones were like very like flat, you know, but this was the only one with the visor properly placed, and that was very important to me. Articulation wise, this was all stiff, but as I threw it in hot water, I gained the swivel here. The head is in a ball swivel, so you can look all the way up. Well, not all the way, but a good amount of looking up. Well, could be better actually. He can look all the way down. He has a little bit of tilt and can go all the way around, yes. Just a little bit of tilt, especially to that side. To the it's just a little bit, you know, so he can have a little bit of attitude. The arms can go all the way around. The shoulder pads are of soft, like rubber, a rubbery material. Now, because I heated it, is even softer, but they are really pliable and flexible, so that's good. You can, well, of course, they still take some space, so you cannot make them disappear, but you can do almost 90 degrees of shoulder. Let me see, maybe even more. Well, you can force it a bit, but I won't go further than that for now. The elbows, it has no bicep swivel, like I think the rest of the collection of this scale doesn't, but they have the swivel at the elbow, and he has, due to the sculpt, he has only one click of elbow, which gives you less than 90 degrees, much less than 90 degrees. That would be a minus point for the figure, I would say, because he only has that much range of motion. The hands can go all the way around, and they go in and out both sides, you know. And this arm is also, maybe this arm, let me see, I think the angle on this one is a bit better, maybe. It's also minimal, you know. You know, very, actually it has a bit more of an angle than the other hand, as you can see. Anyway, the diaphragm is like really good for this guy. He can look down that much, he can go back that much, he can go all the way to the sides. You know, well, I would say he's a robot, as it's very, you know, I would say he has no human parts. Maybe there's a brain. I don't know nothing about this character, but for me he's like a robot. And the legs, he can do full splits with this leg, and this one can't because of the sculpt, the pockets here. But yeah, you have the thigh cut. He can kick that much to the front, actually almost, or kind of 90 degrees, without using the thigh cut yet. If you use the thigh cut, well, you just twist the leg, but you don't gain more like range of movement. I don't think so. The legs, the knees, I mean, they can go that much to the back. They are double jointed knees. Maybe if I play a bit. No, that's the. You go all the way with the upper joint and then almost one click, just a little bit, you know, just a little bit over 90 to the back. Is both legs like the same? I think so. No, look at that. This leg has also a bit more of an. I know this is like the same. I was just. The leg was in a different position, you know. The feet, they can go. Oh, they got cold already. Man, let me just heat this up a moment. And while we do that, let's go over the weapons. He has this, I don't know what to call it, like a pike sight thing. Spiky, gonna kill you. Is it like rocket impulse thing? I don't know, like hammer spike thing, pikey thing. But that came also with the larger figure from McFarlane, so I think that's maybe his main weapon. He comes with this umbrella, which has a name, but I didn't read it. Snowflake, maybe? I don't know. Let me see. It was like here somewhere. Yeah, Snowflake, which is a glider. Don't ask me. I really don't know anything about the game. I only know, if I'm right, that it's like a first-person shooter or something. I don't know. I really have never played it. So whatever I say about it is just an invention of mine. This little assault rifle, which is, I think, hot and cold rifle or something like that. Oh god. Assault rifle, hot and cold. And I just like the way it looks. With that gradient very nicely painted. Because I think it's painted, yeah. As you can see, it has a little splotch there. Which it's metallic red plastic with metallic blue gradient and metallic, and silver, you know. And he has a backpack. Let me see the figure, maybe. Let's go over the feet again. Now they're flexible because I just took them out of the hot water. They can go that much to the back, which is quite a lot. And that much to the front, which is also quite a lot. And he's a robot, so it makes sense. You know, I mean, he can do that. The feet have an ankle swivel tilt, but it's really on a almost unnoticeable angle. It's almost horizontal. So you can give him his backpack. I don't know if it's supposed to be like this or like that. No, I'm sure now that it's like this because this would be horrible, yeah? So it has to be like that. Surely that will make him balanced. I was gonna say back heavy, but no, he stands like nothing. You can give him his assault rifle, or the assault rifle comes with, which matches nicely with his red baggy pants and accents, and yeah, it's a nice looking weapon. You can also give him his sledgehammer of rocket death, or whatever this is called. Now he wants to tip forward. And you can give him the umbrella thing, but yeah, let's see if I have this guy here, Dyer, whose hands is all cold and stiff. So I might have to heat him up. Anyway, that's it for the figure, kind of. I mean, let's see if I take this off. I can put this in, right? Yeah, that was easy. So he can have his machine gun of kill you, and he can have that thing, the umbrella of flakes. And yeah, but now he's tipping forward. Let me see if I can balance him. There you are. And he also comes with these things, which are nice in transparent blue. Maybe if I would collect like tons of these guys, I could have a some kind of backdrop, you know, background kind of. Anyway, it's just a stupid idea. I maybe should read first how's the best way to snap these things into position, like that. So I guess you just play with. Oh, that sounds bad. Is it already stressed and broken? Not yet, but I won't be playing with it in camera. It's just, yeah, I am sure these things are made of a somewhat fragile plastic, as you could hear already actually. But yeah, it comes with 4 of these. If you get multiple of these guys, you get more, of course. I was thinking maybe I get another one or 2 more, because there were 3 on the stores, even if this was the one I was more convinced with the paint. But it's I don't know, it's like the kind of figure I feel could be like a troop builder, you know, because he's like a robot anyway. Now for size comparisons, here we have Dyer. And we give him A.I.M's weapon. Here we have a Fable with the, now I know, legendary little gun. And the sad thing is I stressed the shit out of it. As you can see in the nozzle, you can see where like the stress line is there. I tried to hit it to put it out, to correct it, but no, didn't happen. And here we have Thunderstorm, I don't know the name. But yeah, I got this guy because I thought the translucent purple plastic was cool, and this, which is for the arm and the head. Yeah, I thought this figure just was, it was the first one I got actually. So you can see they all have like they are all very similar in size. I think A.I.M being the tallest, well, just by a bit. Maybe Dyer, if you straighten him a bit more, he might be the tallest because of his little kind of mohawk thingy. Now, oh, let's take them out of it. Come on, just take them out of the way, not break them. The other thing I wanted to show you was this guy, which I didn't review because, as I told you back in the day, I wasn't reviewing. But yeah, I do like this character's design. Maybe so far he might be my favorite looking character from Fortnite, because I know nothing about Fortnite. Yeah, as you can see, the larger guy has a bit more like weathering and all of that. He's on a stand, so that's unfair. But yeah, I mean, it's totally another scale. But because this could be like the overlord, and these are his little minions, something like that, you know. Now you get, I mean, even if there are different scales, this could work like, yeah, this is the leader and he comes with his mini versions of himself. That was an idea, live. Yeah, this guy, I almost broke him as I got him. I was turning him around, and the peg there was horribly fragile and horribly stiff, and I almost horribly destroyed him, you know. So now I just have him there, and yeah, maybe one day I'll fix that more. Well, it's there, you know, it's not broken, but it's a bit fragile on this part. As you can see, he has a little bit of a wiggly waggly, but it's there. Again, one day maybe I'll properly repair that ball peg which unites the upper body with the abdomen emptiness there. That little red ball you can see there, that's, I almost broke that back in the day. But yeah, at least I didn't pay that much for the figure. But yeah, this is it, because before I go eternally into rambling about stuff, this is it for the A.I.M figure. The character I like design wise, because again, I know nothing about Fortnite. And I hope this helps you. I think the figure is really good. I mean, for the scale, he's cool, and maybe he could also go, you can cross over with other licenses, you know what I mean, as long as they're in scale. And yeah, I think he's a cool looking robot. I like the head sculpt, I like the whole design. Actually, the legs are a bit goofy, but I mean, but still they look cool. Anyway, hope you like this. Please leave a like if you did, and subscribe to the channel because more content is coming, and I will see you in the next one. Ciao, ciao, ciao.